No, leave it there. So I decided today that we're gonna do a vlog because this is really awkward. I need to be up more. Okay. So I decided today that we're gonna do a vlog because currently waiting on a check in the mail. The mail lady is, I believe, just a couple blocks away, hopefully. It's currently like 1:30. We got some stuff. Oh, focus. There we go. We've got some stuff to do today once that gets here. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna cash it though, because my bank is Chime and you can't cash more than like $5,000 check. It's gonna be more than that. So I am going to go stop it and find a bank and cash that once that gets here. And then I'm gonna take you guys along with us on our little mission today to pay all the people I owe money to back and getting over some stuff. Probably gonna go get a car later this week. Probably gonna go and get a car later this week, so I'll probably make a video about that too. But yeah, I figured I would just start it. Okay. I know the last clip that you guys just saw, it was daytime. It was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Do I have a motherfucking story for you guys? Okay. Alright. So annoying. Okay. So I realized that all the banks near me over at my fiance's house closed at 4 and 5. And I was like, well, fuck. 4 o'clock hits. Alright. By this point, I done driven around 2 different times looking for the mailman. Couldn't find him. So it's 4 o'clock now. And I'm driving and I'm like, where's this mailman? Where'd he go? And then I find one. Guess what? I sat there for 40 minutes and it wasn't even my mailman. What the fuck? And then I go and I find my proper mailman, the one across the main avenue, the one that is my mailman. And I find him, but I didn't realize it was him. So I drove past him. And then I looked in the rear view and I said, wait, that's Doug. I think that was his name. And I hit those brakes. And I put that bitch in park, shut that bitch off, and I ran to him. Yes, I did. I ran to this man. And I was out of breath. I was like all the way down the block, okay? He's up here. I'm all the way at the end of the street, down here. Okay, at the stop sign. And I shut that hoe off. And then I booked it to him. And he goes, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, you just have my mail and I really need it because it's a check. And I'm like out of breath, like my mouth tastes like fucking metal because I don't run. That's not what I do, okay? I don't do that. And so I'm like, I just really need my mail. And he's like, okay. At this point, he's like halfway. Like, he's like delivering to houses as I'm speaking to him. And he's like, okay, what can I do? And I was like, the bank closes in like 10 minutes, man. Can you give me my mail? I pulled out my ID. I'm like, this is my address. I was like, I promise you, I live there. I just need my check. He runs to his truck. Doug ran to his truck for me. For my check. And that was the nicest thing ever. And I ran with him. It sounds so untrue, but this is so real. Like, this really happened. Like, we were just running together. It was so funny. And then he gets me my mail. And I call my husband, or my fiance, And I'm like, Dustin, get the baby ready. Like, we gotta go. It's like 4:50 at this point, right? So I've got like about 10 minutes. Thankfully, he was literally pretty much on our street. I don't know how to explain it, but there's like a curve that goes here and then a main street that comes here, like the street that he lives on. And he was parked on this little curve going this way down the road, not onto Kentucky, which is the road that we live on. So I eat that motherfucker. I take that big old pickup truck and I do a Yui. Actually, no. I ran my happy ass back to the truck and I reversed all the way to the end of the road where that little curvature bend thing was. And then I popped a Yui. And then I went to the house. I'm out of breath and shit. And then Dustin gets in the car and we make it to that bank with 3 minutes to spare. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I know you're about to close. And I go running in there. I'm still out of breath. Mouth still tastes like motherfucking metal and blood. And they don't even cash it. She has me sign the back of it just to end up telling me that we can't sign government checks if you don't have an account with us, but you can open an account with us. But we will keep your money for a minimum of 7 days, up to 14 or more. I was like, bitch, what? Give me my check, my ID, I'm gonna go. And that's what I did. I took my pissed off ass back out to that truck and I was so mad. So mad. Because there was no other banks open. Okay, they had all closed at 4 and the rest of them closed at 5. I got to that bank 3 minutes to spare. I didn't have time to go anywhere else. So then I go to Check and Go. And I go in there and she's like, I can't cash it. It's already signed. But the lady at the bank told me to sign it. You also have my ID that has my name on it, so why does it matter that I signed it? I was so annoyed. But then my dear sweet auntie is like, let me call my bank and see if we could do a third party. And they say no. And I'm even more mad. But then I text my friend Sydney and I'm like, hey, what do I do? And she's like, Lend Nation. And I went there and they saved my motherfucking ass. They let me cash that check. And because of that, now I'm going to show you guys what I got today. I was so angry. And as soon as I had that money in my hand, I was like, what are we doing? Where are we going? I'm just kidding. No. Oh, but get this. Then I tried to go to the store to put money on my Cash App card because, you know, you gotta scan a little barcode thing. This card is not activated. Oh, well, it's a problem with Cash App. You need to contact Cash App support. Okay. Can I do it on my husband's card? Fiance. He's my fiance. I just call him my husband. Can I do it on his card? Yeah, no problem. Do it on his card. This card is not activated. What the fuck? Contact customer support. What the fuck? And then, literally, kid you not, there was 3 more people that it happened to. I was so annoyed. But I'm gonna try again tomorrow. But let me show you guys what I did get with my cash, since I couldn't put anything onto a motherfucking thing. Let me tell you what I did though. Paid back my auntie, my mama, paid my rent, paid my daddy, paid my friend Sydney back. I still got like 4 more people to pay back. Still gotta get a car. I put money up for that though, so I think we're good. I have all my money organized and budgeted. We're Gucci. Here's what I got. But it's a piece of shit and doesn't work. I'm just kidding. But I am having the worst time with it, and it keeps disconnecting from my Wi-Fi. So I have to reset it again, and I'm hoping that fixes it. But so I got that. And then me and my fiance both got new fuses, and I bought us some pods. Necessity. Oh, I also paid the electric over at his house because I was supposed to pay that for February, and I never did because I was a broke hoe. So I did that. And then I paid his mama back for the alternator that she bought us for his truck because that was real nice of her to do. So yeah, I did that. And then this is literally all I got other than the laptop. And I had Church's chicken. So like $40 there. Ridiculous. It wasn't even good. How much did I spend at Walgreens? $68.91. Excuse me, Cheeto-y fingers. This I think was like the most expensive thing, but it was cheaper to buy the set rather than just the razor and then go back and get the cartridges. 4-pack of cartridges for this razor. $24. You got me fucked the fuck up, Flamingo. But anyways, so I got this. And then I got some bands for Nova Scotia's hair. And I got some Wonder Water. And if you've never used this on your hair, you need to. I don't care. You need to. And then one more thing. I got a notebook so that it's my YouTube notebook actually, so that I can fill this bad boy in with YouTube ideas. And that's what I got today. But yeah, this tax season was not about like blowing money wherever I can. It's definitely about getting my shit in order. So by that I mean I'm getting a car. And I paid back all the people that I owed money to. So I'm proud of myself. My money skills are getting better. Yes, sir, they are. Thank you, Jesus. Anyways, that's all. I'm gonna film another video tomorrow. That one's really gonna be a vlog because I do have a little bit of funny money. That sounds like fake money. I have a little bit of fun money that I can blow. I budgeted that in as well. So we're gonna go shopping tomorrow with my cousin Amber. So I'm gonna vlog that. Excuse me. Alright. I know this was a really pointless video, but I just thought that whole story was so funny. Ugh. And irritating. You had to be there to feel that irritation, but I was like, grrr, all day. And then I had that money in my hand, and I was like, yeah. Alright. If you feel like we can vibe, subscribe.